Hi Keith, this is the image that we're looking at from the San Diego Astronomy Club site, Tierra del Sol, from the AllSkyCam website, September 6, 2021 at 13:10. Okay, now I asked you if the pink object at the 12 o'clock position is what you claim to be planet X, and you have replied yes. And you've also replied Nibiru, and you've posted a bunch of other images and comments claiming basically that this proves that it's Nibiru, planet X. Well, let's have a closer look at these images from the AllSkyCam website. Now, I've got a free piece of software that I use for downloading these images 24/7, and this is the software. It's called Sequence Download. It's free software. You can download it and set it up yourself and download the images. So there's the San Diego Astronomy Association Club site there. It's the listing. You can see it's waiting for the next image. It's downloading them every 5 minutes. Okay, now let's have a look at these images. And this is the image taken at 13:10 that we're discussing. And there is the object that you claim is Nibiru, or planet X. Now I'm going to step these images back. You can check the time there as I step back, and let's see what happens with your Nibiru, planet X. Now it's heading towards the west because we're going back in time. It's going in the opposite direction to the sun. And now remember, you said that this is planet X, Nibiru, right? Let's see what happens as it's coming up over the horizon. Remember, we're going back in time here, right? Keep watching. Well, hang on a minute. Your Nibiru, planet X, is now inside the camera housing. Houston, we have a problem. Now this obviously proves that your Nibiru, planet X, is in fact a lens flare caused by the Perspex dome on the camera housing. Okay, now I can step this forward the other way. We're going forwards in time now. These images are posted every 10 minutes, by the way. It checks every 5 minutes. Okay, now it's not so clear here, but if you keep watching, you will still see the lens flare there on the edge of the camera housing, and those wavy lines are interference. There's a bit on the AllSkyCam website about that. You can get a little thing little filter to remove that, and again we can see that your Nibiru, planet X, is on the inside of the camera housing. I've also been saving the images from one of the sites from Hong Kong, and we can take a look at those as well. Or if you want to suggest any particular site of your choice, I'll be happy to add it to the downloader, and we can look at the full sequence of images over a 24-hour period. Or better still, if you've got a computer that you can use, you can download Sequence Downloader yourself, set it up. If you need any help, I can show you how to set it up, and you can download the images yourself 24/7 and scrutinize them instead of just looking at 6 images at a time. So I hope that's cleared that up for you, Keith. You're not looking at Nibiru, planet X. You're looking at a lens flare inside the camera housing. And by the way, the images that you're taking with your cell phone, what you claim is an object next to the sun follows the sun, whereas this one moves in the opposite direction to the sun, which is, by the way, typical of any lens flare. Usually moves in the opposite direction to the sun, just as we're seeing here. So I hope that's helped. Thank you for watching.